Hello and welcome back to the True Value Podcast, or should I just say this single podcast we've been trying to make for like a week.
3 different days.
3 different days, 6 different mishaps, and a whole lot of fucking hate in life. But we're making it here. Alright?
Yeah.
And today we have some pretty good talking points, I would say, provided, and hopefully we can bring just as much value to you guys as we bring to each other. So without further ado, we'll get into the first thing, because you got me, Chris, our wonderful
Nomi.
Oh yeah, and this is where the magic happens. There is no
we have
recording device on here today,
No,
but this is the talking stick.
Okay.
No, but we haven't actually introduced her yet because that was the episode that kept failing.
But the introduction got done in the beginning now, didn't it?
Kind of, but we didn't splice it together. We're just filming a whole new episode now.
I'm a stranger today.
Yeah. So welcome, Nomi. She's one of our newest panelists.
Absolutely. She got real comfortable real quick, because we really don't hold anything back here.
No.
Not even in the slightest.
I like how we didn't even finish introducing you there.
Oh no,
Welcome to
perfectly
ADHD.
fine.
Like,
You already know what's gonna fucking happen
he's the
anyway.
ghost in the corner.
No, it happens all the time. I mean, hell, think about it. I am a bouncer, so I kind of have to blend in. So this is normal.
I
Okay.
just
We both are.
He's
disassociate.
Batman.
He is Batman.
Creeping
Just
in the
don't
shadows.
remind him of his parents, okay? Everything else will be fine.
He's the Dark Knight.
My parents.
No, in latex.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I thought it was in spandex.
It's
Or-
not right.
No,
Oh,
it's
he
Oh.
You
defined
missed the whole
spandex first.
story.
Yeah.
You missed the whole story.
I'm Robin.
Anyway,
if he's going.
on the
Well, as
world's
long as you're
okayest
not Robin
barback,
Craig, I think
Ken,
you're fine.
what's up,
Yeah.
everybody? Jesus Christ.
You already know it's your
At
boy.
this point, he is Dog the Cougar Hunter.
Huh? Who, me?
Well, back to
What
it
can I
though.
say?
We
I
also
like
have
my
Ken,
little
our
baby,
wonderful man
all day.
here, and of course Ira. Welcome back,
Young trombone.
young trombone. One false mishap away from breaking the tripod.
Okay. Give it enough time. It's probably backed up enough.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I've come to the agreement that I was telling her in the car on the way here that one of my alter egos when I start making music is gonna be young trombone.
Oh boy.
Well, I mean, I do know how to play one.
So
Need
you're
some
getting your
samples?
samples
I'm
from
getting my
him.
samples from
Oh.
you because it's gonna be some filthy fucking rhythm.
Oh, don't worry. He'll show you the proper mouth technique and everything.
Yeah,
Hey,
tell
it
me
works
the
on all
rhythm
the
now.
women.
I'm sure it does. Anyway, guys, let's make sure we actually jump straight off into this. Look, our last few episodes have gone, although amazing, we've been kind of missing out a little bit. Let's see if we can just bring it back in. Wait, let's start us off, Chris. Come on, man.
So one of the main points that I wrote down with Ken was, what are some of the ways that we find different what? This was wrote so out of order, but it's totally fine.
Oh my.
It's totally fine. What are some of the ways that we find society is dividing men and women, which is creating a greater separation between the classes of men and women?
I get why that was written terribly.
Okay, wait. Can you
That's
can
a
you
tough one.
like
I was
repeat that?
stoned when I wrote it down.
What are some of the moral? What are some
Go
of
for it.
the moral and ethical ways that we're seeing class division between the sexes of society at this time?
It's okay. You don't have to answer. I'm talking.
I'm trying.
I'm talking to you now.
It's been a long day. I get it.
Yeah,
Don't worry. If you want to pass the magic wand back this way, we can.
yeah. It's
We
Give
can
me a-
start here and then we can do
It's no mic this time.
it. No, Mike.
I'm so
No,
used to just.
it's okay.
You're
Keeping
talking
the
shit.
talking stick.
I
How
apologize.
about this? This is what was loaded. I'm gonna hand that back to you. I don't really see.
Anyone else? Well, I mean, if you guys didn't get stoned every episode, we might be able to get there.
We're
Trust
not
and
stoned
Yeah, you're right. You were
Drinking.
wrong.
Drinking. I was pretty sober. I
My
don't know
childhood
what-
hero died. Okay. I had to have a couple of drinks for him.
If we weren't
R.I.P.
crazy
to the
Prince
drinking.
of Darkness. Rest in peace to the Prince of Darkness. But
Somebody beat me to the video I wanted to make.
who?
I don't know his name, but he did the ants.
What
Oh
happened?
god, the snorting the ants.
Oh,
But what about the other video?
You said you were gonna do it. You were like,
I
I'll
said-
do it. I'll get off the phone and I'll do it right now. And I was like, okay, you do it because I just want to go crash out.
You said you wanted to do it, and I said, "Are you sure?" And you said yes.
And then you asked me
I said-
again.
I
right
said,
before we got-
"Okay, well then go get in the shower and then finish up and do it." You're tired most days, bro. Like it's okay, and I'm not holding it against you at
My
this
brain.
point. But
I'm
like,
sorry, guys. My brain just turns off on its own.
it's been rough, to say the least. Okay, but back to the topic. I guess I'm
Yes.
gonna start it off with.
Yeah, because I
You know, honestly, I'm seeing.
I don't know how to answer that actually.
There's a really big problem that we address normally, which is how loneliness has now driven the suicide rates up. Not only for men, but primarily for men at this point. And within the last 3.5 months, it went from 60% to now 90% of suicides are men. And I think that comes with the division that has been created within the empowerment movement. And I'm not saying that to piss anybody off, but I do have facts on how it has created issues. And ultimately, it's singularly the fact that, and I know this to be a fact myself, being somebody that suffered with feeling that low. But when we all feel like we're replaceable, or that our value has been diminished over time, or just in general that there's someone else that'll do better, because that's now something that's said quite often. It's creating a really big problem, guys. And it's really sad to know that we've grown so far away from being the people we once were to now being the people that aren't sure who we are for ourselves, even to see the worth in ourselves and get to that point where you don't want to come back. How do you think that that's affected people that you have witnessed?
well, I can't speak about male loneliness or that epidemic, but I can see that struggle for self-worth. Like, coming from a woman's perspective, it doesn't matter how accomplished you are, there's always going to be something else that is determining your value. You could be the smartest bitch in the room, but it doesn't matter that you're the smartest person in the room, because there's a different class system on what makes a woman valuable versus what makes a man valuable. And a woman is valuable by her youth, her beauty, her fitting in a standard. And she could be the worst person in the world and the dumbest person on the planet, and she would still be deemed more worthy than someone who is actually doing something for the world.
I do understand where you're coming from with that, and that did come from the women's empowerment movement.
Mm-hmm.
Because while the Rockefellers in general decided to make that class differentiation by funding the women's empowerment movement in the first place so that they could tax all of women and indoctrinate children earlier, which it's fine. At this point, if you guys are going to kill me, let's get it. But I will say this. It's saddening that no matter how much we as men, will tell you it's nice to see you pretty yourself up. We all say, we don't care if you do. And then it just becomes a war between women against women on who looks prettier and who stands out better.
But I don't think that's a system that women created. I think that's something that they've adapted to and had to fill that need for, because, I mean, who doesn't want to be taken care of and who doesn't want to feel supported? But I can see, like, how on both sides, like, we're perpetuating that same cycle that was given to us, definitely, because we don't stand one with each other when it comes down to actual people being decent.
Exactly.
But at the same time, it's like men are facing the repercussions of their system as well that they created.
Can I take a secondary note on that though? The biggest problem that I see in that is the entire gender pooled into it.
It's like, why are we lumping it all together?
Exactly, because as you can tell, that's just not the case.
It's individuality.
It's individuality.
Yeah.
It's whether or not you want to read into the book that just opened its pages to you. And
But no one wants to be the cog on the wheel, you know what I mean?
well, no.
So why am I going to go against what everyone else is doing? Because
Why are you going to go with what everybody else is doing if it continues to make the same separation though?
that's being able to say that people can acknowledge that they're repeating a cycle. Most people can't.
True. But that's also down to perception and how someone wants to perceive instead of address.
That part.
What would you say,
Notes?
Ken?
I mean,
What would you say, Ken? What's something else that you've noticed?
It's creating a divide.
obviously it's going to be the social classes, so many different things. I mean, that goes without saying. The 1%ers are always going to be whether male or female, which most of the 1%ers are predominantly male. Even in that sense of feel, it's going to be the same thing. It's all going to be another system downfall of essentially putting one person above another based on how much money they make, how they look, how they act, or whatever it is that they look like outside of the home.
Yeah.
But if you really look into that person, you'll end up finding out that when they're at home, there's nothing left. All that there is that personality, something that you have to, it's almost like putting on a mask every single day, just to be able to be accepted by some societal standard that wasn't even placed there for you to begin with.
Like, why am I doing this? I don't know why I'm doing it, but I have to keep doing it.
Exactly.
And that kind of goes back to the system that men put in place. Half of that was also driven by women.
Yeah.
And it was allowing certain people to get underneath your guys' skin in the first place that allowed that anger to arise and perpetuate into what became movements in the first place. And we all have that because we're tired of seeing people wrong. And I think it's important to just have that discussion in general because, like, at this point, there is no middle class anymore. It's either you're struggling or you're sitting on a yacht.
Yeah.
And
There is no
you know,
in between.
Hey, I don't know. I'd be struggling on a yacht sometimes.
I
See, that's a
personally,
personal
You know,
struggle.
I don't mind crying in a Lambo.
As long as
I
I'm
don't
in the
think-
Lambo.
I don't think any of us will. But my whole thing with, I am going to be filthy rich one day.
100%.
But what I plan to do with that money is help people. I want to help end the sex trafficking epidemic. I want to help men's mental health be more of an objective, because at this point you're having less men have strive to do anything of importance because they don't feel they're valuable at all, and that's a problem. And then on top of that, we have no one really looking at the fact that it stems from right here, within us. It doesn't stem from anywhere else. It stems from what we were projected on about and how we internalized it. So I think it's important to have the topic of why are we internalizing?
I know, I just did too. I was like, did he just pee?
He didn't pee in the house.
Oh.
He didn't pee in the house. But, you know, that's where we're at, is needing to have the real conversation about coming forward and stop being, as we as men have now heard it a million times, a bitch about having feelings. And yes, I'm gonna put it that way. No, it's not the most family friendly thing I could have said, but that's how we're talked about. That's how we're talked to. Don't be a bitch. Suck it up. Don't be a pussy. Walk it off. Find something better to cry about.
I've said all that shit before. I'm just kidding. I am just kidding.
No, I'm sorry. I'm over here. You're giving me this look. And I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at him because he's sitting here blowing O's as you go. We are family friendly. It's just at the exact same time. It was just the best timing. I'm sorry.
Pass the mic.
Look, if we keep hiding away from the truest problems that are out there, they're never going to be addressed.
100%.
So the fact that we're able to sit here and want to talk about the problems in general is a huge leap forward for all of us.
Oh yeah.
So,
Okay.
like, this is my question for all three of you then. When did you realize that this was something that you weren't benefiting from, but something that was bringing you down? Like, when did you have that realization that, oh, I'm being called a bitch because I want to talk about my feelings? Why does that make me less
The
strong
day I
of a
wanted
person?
to jump off a bridge after losing my daughter.
That's when you woke up?
I was left for dead on that one.
Did you feel like being left for dead kind of gave you a reason to want to live more?
No, it was realizing that I was never going to put my family through what they've already gone through.
Okay.
And I was never going to wish the pain that I felt for years after dealing with my mother's suicide.
So, like, being a first-hand witness to that pain
Yeah.
kind of protected you from it because, like, why would I let myself to go down that same path?
Why would I even think that's remotely a possibility for myself when I know it's not only happened firsthand to me with that, but one of my best friends, Tanner, from when I was a child, hung himself. And my other best friend's brother hung himself. And I had other friends shoot themselves, drown themselves, take too many pills, accidentally give in to their drug addiction to the point where they stopped breathing and never came back. Having friends of mine get shot in front of my face. Like, I may just look like that random white boy that ain't gone through shit, but no, that could be the furthest thing from the truth, but I don't tell my story, and I haven't told my story. And that's why I'm here. I want to be an open book so that people can see they don't have to be afraid of what they've gone through to become who they want to be and who they decide they want to be versus how they let other people's words crush them internally. Because it's not your words that are hurting you. It's someone else's opinion. And opinions are just that, opinion. It's not a fact. So the fact that we diminish our self-worth when it's supposed to be about how we feel about us is the greatest issue we can have.
Lack of self-worth.
And it's a continually reoccurring thing that is now just being broadcasted every platform. That it's okay to say, oh, you don't have to be there for your man. He should never know your financial situations. The fuck? You're supposed to be a team, which means you share everything. It's supposed to be about, oh, well, if if he's not pulling in this amount of money, then he's not worth the time. Like, bitch, you don't even pull in money. How are you going to tell someone?
It's supposed to be some kind of mutual understanding.
It's supposed to be mutuality. It's supposed to be partnership. A partnership. People making it work to move and navigate.
Yeah, but that's when like people are actually, I guess, like strong enough to like face those feelings inside and realize I'm not looking for a surface level connection. I want to know someone, and knowing people is caring and wanting to know those things of, oh, you're struggling, I want to know how. I want to know what I can do to fix that. And
Absolutely.
when people aren't wanting to be there for you when they're struggling, it's one of two things: they don't care, or they are not the person that's going to help you do that because they are their own flawed person that's going through probably their own internal battles, and they can't take on someone else's to help.
And it's okay if you're not able to take on someone else's battles. But it's another thing to understand that someone's willing to sit there with you through them, which is another big thing in general that isn't happening at this point. People just call it, oh, red flag, gotta go. But that single item, if you were to sit and try to feel the emotions of the other individual, and don't think I'm innocent in doing this. I've done it to people and I've had it done to me. I'm not proud of it, but I learned from it. And that's the importance, is learning from the failures so that we can persist forward. And, with that in general, there was another thing in general that kind of goes into it.
Wait, before we change topics, I didn't get a chance to answer, and I've been fighting
Absolutely.
to keep my answer.
You answer.
All right.
How do you see it diminishing us with the public eye?
About the divide between genders.
Yes.
So I don't think that there is a divide happening. I think there's always been a divide. I think right now
Within our timeline of existence, absolutely.
Within the human race,
Prior to
there's
us,
always
no.
there's
would
always
never
been
know
divide
prior to
between the sexes. But right now, the way it broadcasts more of the divide is the chase for equality. When women are I'm trying to word this where it don't sound like an asshole saying it, but it's where because it's not.
It's okay, we're all assholes because we're talking about the realest
Right.
shit everyone tries to run from anyways. It's
Right.
okay.
So like how I see it is that women have been chasing for this equality to men when there's not even equality to men and to other men or even women to other women. The chase for true equality can never happen because every person in the world has free will, free thoughts, free opinions, and no
That's
matter what
you think.
You know what I mean?
If you want me to dive into some real, hey, they manipulate your thought patterns type shit, I could tell you all about it right now.
So
Right, but you get what I mean? That there's not a divide happening right now. There's always
It's a creative narrative divide that has been made.
Exactly. Like
And in our generation, it's been pushed so much that it is now normalcy.
Yeah.
Which is the problem.
And I feel that's where that chase for equality now just stems away, and that also jumps into what your question was, is that like about how like the standards align now, because now back then it was I had to be able for a woman I had to be able to cook, I had to be able to clean, had to make sure everything was all nice and tidy, and now the standard is that now they gotta.
That was still before we were born.
But you exactly. But you know what I mean? There was always a standard. It's just we're in a dialogue of a constant standard change. We're going through consistent changes through our world, our communities, our ways of thinking. It's just more reflecting because now there's so much more spotlight on it all. And because now we're in a sociable time where we can talk about these things openly without people looking at each other like, well, this motherfucker right now thinks he's the shit. But it's not the truth. It's just you have to come out. It's just realizing that there's never such thing as true equality. Even just from men to men, women to women, men to women. There's always differences.
It's
People to
competition.
animals, we're all just
It's competition.
Exactly.
But they've even somehow managed to make that diminish.
Right.
And they did it through participation trophies.
Facts.
Because
You know what I mean?
there's
I'm
always
all
going to
for
be that
equality.
person that's better at doing this than this person is. But that's
Exactly.
just because that's where their interests drove them.
Exactly.
No one has to be better than somebody at something. We just naturally are driven towards what interests us.
Right.
So the fact that it's well, he's better than you. No one's better than anyone.
Right. Because everything in this world now is a competition. Whether if your job, whether if you're looking to meet someone, whether if even amongst friends, family. Like that guy got the promotion because he was better at the job and handled it this way and that way, and this is how you handle it. So this is why he got the job. Same thing when guys go out. Oh, he had a better pickup line. He had a better approach than this guy. So I'm gonna put attention towards that. There's even in families, it's just there's a million and one different explanations, etc. about this.
but there's always a golden child in the family.
Exactly.
Because they're always ranking you in a competition of who is better.
Exactly.
And what is the definition of better? And why are we all just pretending that we're not trying to just live on the planet?
Facts. Because it's.
I think that's. Finish your statement real quick.
You made me lose it. I fucking got stun locked. But no, it's there's I don't think there's no great divide happening. There's just always been division between the human race.
No, there's been division between rich and controlled.
Which is where even then it's still, like I said, there's just always been
And it's
division.
not even just rich though, because you
It's
gotta understand
power.
it's
Who
the
you know.
shadow. The shadow powers that oversee. It's not even, and all of these social changes only happened since 1913. That's 112 years. Prior to that, there was no issue, but it stemmed from centralized banking
Well, I mean,
coming
there was
in, creating
always
new things.
shadow power then too. Think back to like the
That's what I'm
1600s.
saying. That's
Yeah.
how it happened, though.
You know what I mean?
It
Yeah,
happened
there was
then.
the king, but it was always the king's, advisor that was talking his ear. Just
right hand.
just said the sentence so perfectly that that's what we got to do. Like it's always been that. For as long as time has been, it's always been the people in the background, not the face, that really take over everything.
Wait a second. Who was the king's greatest counsel, though? Because
His
nobody.
advisor.
No.
The
His queen.
Queen.
His queen.
Well, yes and no, because even back then,
Because he did all of it for her. As we still do
Yes
today.
and yes and no, because there were just arranged marriages.
Yes,
You
but
know,
what's
there
the
was
They
one
still
thing?
respected their arranged wife.
Exactly. Yeah, there was a respect. Yes, like that's not what I'm getting at. But it's a lot of it. A lot of the marriages back then, especially in the higher power, were not marriages out of act of love. They were marriages out of act of civil duties.
Well, yeah. And that's kind of how it's trickled down all these years later.
Yeah, I mean, it's,
Who had that? And how did they have to control? But when it comes down to a man's greatest advisor was always the woman he was protecting, the family he was protecting, because that was his first duty. Even though we have to put other duties before that, that has always been our first duty. It is our instinct. So
that is a man's instinct. Is to protect.
it's to protect. And the only reason we ever do dumb shit like fighting other men in the first place is over protecting something that we care about. Protecting-
ego,
What you value.
protecting face, protecting reputation. It was
Absolutely.
always it was
protecting loved ones.
Protecting my babe, yeah.
Dude, protecting the vape is a hard one nowadays.
Yep, they'll spit it out.
Hey, can I hit that? No. No, please.
Oh,
please.
come on, man. Just let me
No.
get like 2 hits, bro.
I got it
No.
down the street.
Yeah, it costs the same out of my pocket as it does yours.
Mm-hmm.
$20.
So I'm over cigarette hustling. It's too expensive now. Like, I know I'm asking for $2. Like,
No, for real.
$2 a cigarette.
yeah, and if it's a menthol, $5.
Man.
You got points.
I'll
You
even
got points
give
on
you,
that one.
I'll even give you $4 as a discount.
Woo!
Shit, how about this? 2 for 10.
Give me the pack. Give me the whole pack.
2 for 10 on that.
Oh Jesus.
The fact that there are shops that are trying to sell like Newport menthols for like $26 a pack is just capitalism. It's disgusting.
Well,
Make
it's
it legal
also-
and sell that shit.
It's
Yeah.
also extremely illegal to sell now.
I
That's why
do
they're under the
also
counter.
now understand both the mindset I once had about business owners and the mindset I have now as a business owner. It's all a pyramid scheme.
Always has been.
Always has been.
every job is a pyramid scheme.
Every single one.
Yep.
And
Because that's just the hierarchy
We're all in
of it.
sales. We're selling something.
it's understanding what people need and trying to give them what they need so they don't need to want.
Because if you don't want anything, you're complacent and you're not causing a stir.
But it is crazy to think going from being the guy that's like, must be nice. I'm gonna tell you right now, this shit sucks.
I feel it. I'm tired of being nice. I'm getting sick of it. But then
No.
that doesn't help anything.
No, not being nice,
Being a business
But-
owner.
but being pushed over. But also understanding the business aspect of what it is to grow, scale, and make that thing that you're trying to protect with your life. Because now I'm protecting it by having conversations. It's knowing what you need versus what you want and how to execute it. And it's not easy to execute. So now when I hear people say, oh, it must be nice to have that, like, yeah, but you don't know the trials it took to get there either.
I was like, the fucking road to hell was nice.
Mhm.
Shit.
Fucking.
You know what I had to go through for this?
The fucking, what is it, the side quest to hell?
So it wasn't the side quest through hell, it was just the demon lair.
It was just the night.
It was that single
It
dungeon
was
you
the
weren't
lobby.
ready for.
it was Hell's Lobby.
Hell's Lobby.
Fuck.
What do you want, Taco Bell or McDonald's? No, I want Taco Bell. Oh, well, we don't have Taco Bell. Well, what do
Fucking,
you
why'd you ask me, damn
And
it?
he's like, well, then can I get a Big Mac? Oh, we don't have that either. Oh, well, what do you have? Well, it depends on what you want. Well, if you don't have either of those things, then what can I get? Oh, nothing.
I
Welcome
wrote
to
those
hell.
things.
No, fucking nothing.
God damn it. That reminds me of that fucking, what's that one shop, sandwich shop that was all over fucking Instagram for a while where they're just dicks.
Oh, I don't remember, but ultimately,
I wanted to go.
No,
there's
man, you gotta go to
restaurants that are
Dixon,
capitalizing
you
on
gotta go to
people
Dixon,
that are
Vegas.
emotionally
Bro,
disturbed.
I've been
Yeah.
to Dixon in Vegas and got kicked out for being a bigger dick than them.
What?
I can't go places where they're rude. I take that shit serious.
I walked
Yeah,
up and
because
I
we've
walked up,
taken
grabbed an
rude
empty
shit
hat
our
and wrote
whole
him one.
lives, and we don't want to do it anymore.
And
Yeah.
I handed it to him. I didn't put it on his head. I handed it to him. I was like, here, I made you one. But that wasn't even the one that got me kicked out.
How did you get kicked out of Dick's?
That's a long story.
Don't
Whip the
don't
dick
don't start
out.
it. I don't start it.
I thought you said it was dicks.
Right. And
Not the fuck. This is Dick's, not the fucking stables.
not
You know what? You know what?
Bitch, look, understand
Back-
you a
Back
Tic
to the
Tac
farm.
Back to
Hold
the
on.
farm.
You- you-
Back to the farm.
Oh, that's
Calm
honestly
down.
the underlying racism in that
No,
statement.
I just love it. I love that.
God.
It's just, it's been
We
fueling,
take it
it's
back.
been fueling my ego.
It's okay.
Oh,
You should be a big man. What would you say some of your guys' main self-soothing tactics are when it comes to the things that have been triggering you? And I'll start with the man with the talking wand.
None of them are healthy.
Nobody said anything about healthy.
The ones that make you feel better, not spiral.
What's something that you do, like going for a drive, sitting at the creek?
I tried to go for a drive the other night, and let me tell you, they just drove me more mad.
I got tired of driving.
Like, no, I love driving. That's the thing. It's just, I don't know, just the way life has just been hitting lately. It's just been one hook after another. It's
That's also just how you know that you're on the path to doing something right for you.
fucking trying. Fuck you. I'm taking it. I know. Wait, before you even cut me off, I'm doing.
There you go.
All right.
There you go.
I
That's
said
right.
it. I said
That's
it,
right.
and I knew. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get shit right now.
I only give you shit.
I know
love
because you love me, and I'm grateful for that. But it's also helping me learn. So progress.
Because
God damn it, I can't sit back.
while as much as I seem
Thomas.
like a dick when I do, the end of it is always, you got me. I even used Treasure Planet on you the other day.
It's been.
I
bothering me.
literally used Treasure Planet on you the other day.
Which line?
You
Is it
got
the makings of greatness
You
in
got
you?
the makings of greatness in you.
Oh,
You just gotta take the helm and chart your own course.
I've
And
only
when
seen
the
that
sun
movie
starts
once
shooting
when I was
up
like
in-
5 years old.
It's a fever dream if you haven't watched it in a long time. You're like, wait a second, aliens, pirates, ships.
It is
what
my
the hell?
favorite Disney
They're-
movie ever, and I will still to this
Pirate
very
ship
moment
through
watch it
space?
forever.
Come on.
No.
Ben is a fucking fool. And I
Yeah.
love him.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Still amazing.
That's
Still
my
phenomenal.
that's my favorite
Wait.
movie. Nobody move.
Drove
Drop
me
me
brain. Drove me brain.
Bro, I am Johnny. I am Captain Jack Sparrow.
Get your ear
It-
pierced.
Nah,
My
facts.
ears are stretched.
As long as you ain't Captain
Oh,
Crack
shit.
Sparrow, you know what I mean?
Oh god. What are you doing? Now what are you doing?
Where are you going?
Oh.
Welcome aboard the Black Pearl.
Like, nope.
No, and it's great. Is 'cause
I'm gonna cry when that actor passes. I swear.
Don't
So
Don't.
look it up. Bad things happen in threes. No more names.
look. I got no.
They've already got all three today.
Who's the third?
Anna Burrell from the Food Network.
I didn't hear about that one.
1, 2, and 3. And it also happened because I sent him a video about it.
I know about
Ozzy's
Ozzy,
death
I know about Hulk
And
Hogan.
the 33
The
it lines up
33, the
with.
203.
Yep,
Yeah.
everything. It all lines up to great Masonic numerology.
But
Oh
can
my
you-
god, no way. Sorry,
No
I had to
fu-
look
no
her up.
Way.
No,
No,
fucking
wait,
way.
really?
Fucking Bobby Flay? What's Master Chef?
No, it's worst coach in America.
Iron Chef.
But fuck, I lost.
Yeah.
No, but can you be really surprised that if it is a ritual, this is the Prince of Darkness that we were speaking of. Like,
No,
if he's gonna
yes.
go out anyway,
If you
this
look
would
at
be
the
the
late,
way.
Yeah,
look at
now
the
we
ley
just gotta
lines
put
of
the dirt.
Washington
Down
D.C.
the
and you will notice that it is all perfectly laid out in a giant pentagram.
What? I didn't even hear about that one.
Literally an hour after I heard about Hulk Hogan.
That's crazy.
Like the second it got posted, I saw it. I just happened to be on my phone at that time.
That's wild. She was born in '69.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Hey,
Brother.
other increments of 3.
6 and 9. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
3, 6, 9. Damn, she gone.
Damn, she
fine.
fine.
Damn, she fine.
Not gonna work until me one more time. Sorry.
See, I told you she was gonna be Bobby Flay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but like.
There's just been there's been a lot happening in the world this past but in all honesty, have you noticed though how powerful and how much of an impact Ozzy has had on so many people? The social media for the past couple of days has been nothing about politics, nothing about fucking bullshit. It has been all about tribulation to Ozzy.
I know this middle part is
Or
for
Hulk
Ozzy
Hogan.
today.
Or well now Hulk Hogan.
But we
Yeah.
also have to
But
think
still.
they're stopping ending all government programs today.
So they killed him.
Damn you,
We
Donald!
gotta soften the blow.
I know Ozzy went out on his own terms. I'm not worried about
Hey,
it.
that motherfucker was...
Hulk Hogan, on the other hand, okay, wait.
Hey, bro, that motherfucker was
Okay,
doing
baby.
just as much coke as Ozzy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But not
Look,
as much
but-
steroids.
Look, let me
What?
tell you this.
His heart was getting two kinds of pumping.
Yeah.
I'm starting to realize if maybe drugs aren't bad.
They lived a long life.
They
Right.
did. Versus
Look.
everyone who came from the rock and roll community of that time died trying to be better and recovering.
Yeah.
Like, you
But
know.
what makes a drug bad?
Well,
Every
a lot of
every
things.
drug that's made is used to self-soothe something. So,
And
at what point
everything
do
What
that-
is
these drugs?
cocaine used to
If you also have
Caffeine.
noticed,
Actually,
everything
it was
that
used for
genuinely
it was
has
used
come
for insanity.
from the earth has been listed
It does make the voices quiet.
As illegal.
as illegal.
I
Yeah.
wish I
The
hope
most
they heard
natural
that.
things, but then the
I
most
think they
synthetic
probably did.
process,
I've been watching that
man-created
stupid
chemical
thing.
is legal
on
and
TikTok.
like,
Except
yeah,
it goes off the-
you don't have acid reflux
Because-
anymore, but your
because-
kidneys are destroyed.
Because we understand what capitalism has done. And
Oh,
we
yeah.
understand who runs those corporations.
Mm-hmm.
The lizard
And-
people.
Look, I'm just a horse.
It's the fucking lizard people, man.
Look, I'm just a horse. I'm BoJack Horseman, bro. Just give me ketamine, please.
Jesus.
Stop doing all the K, my horse is depressed.
Ow.
No.
Jesus.
About the ketamine?
Yes.
Why? Every kiss begins with K.
You know what? So does this ass whooping.
Nigga, this
You
came
know
on.
what?
This came on. We about to figure out why my feet stink.
Oh.
I kick so much ass. Papa
Man, you say that again, I'm gonna fold you like a lawn chair.
Well, I'm about to fold you like these dishes if you don't shut the hell up.
I'm gonna make your spectacles turn into contacts.
Turn them into contacts.
Said Papa knows 5 baddest motherfuckers in the world and 3 of them sent me birthday cards.
Oh my god.
Said, come over here, boy. I'm gonna turn those spectacles into contacts.
You need to put a tomcat in the middle of winter.
Hey, you know what? All we gotta say is it's fine as frost.
I was just about to say something. You beat
See
me
what
to
I
it.
did? I
You
ruined
son of a
them.
bitch.
Yeah,
I ruined it, and that's amazing.
You
I literally, they missed out on the cow pissing on a flat rock joke because our
God.
microphone.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember what the other one was.
Oh, dude, there's a few more.
It's raining harder than a cow pissing on a flat rock. That one had me dead.
No,
All right.
I had found
My
a
dad
new
never
post.
saw me laugh so hard in his life. It's so fucking real though.
It's funny as hell.
Louder than
No,
a cow
I'll
pissing
never.
on.
I can't
It's
remember for
raining
the life
harder
of
than a
me.
cow
My
pissing
grandma
on a
said
flat
one,
rock.
and it was so darn corny and funny. Like,
Welcome to the splash pad, kids.
Oh, God.
At least we're not R. Kellying.
10 feet away. Just watch them.
It's funny because only we will get that. The younger generation's gonna be like, "Who's R. Kelly?"
Google
No,
it.
no, they're gonna know R. Kelly for the
Google
music,
it.
and
Hey,
that's
look, just
it.
think about it like this. They're gonna sleep better than ever going to fucking Bill Cosby's house. It's fine.
That one hurt a generation.
Yes, I know. I'll say it again. I will say it
It's
again.
not about a pudding pop.
I'm sure.
I gotta be quicker right now because my jokes keep getting stolen right now. I gotta be more witty.
Nah, just welcome to the wavelength.
Snap it
That
on,
is
snap
the
it on.
etheric
Bro,
field.
I'm stun locked right now. It's been a long
Thank you.
We got this.
Wake up.
You're doing great.
Trying. I'm giving as much energy as I can.
All
It
right.
ain't a lot.
Back
It
to
ain't
topic
much.
though, because we still got 3 other people to
Huh?
answer. What?
You gonna answer that?
Exposed.
You could have
That- that's
Exposed.
smooth.
Yes.
Wow.
Damn.
Talk about R. Kelly.
Like,
Oh my
imagine
god.
hearing that in the middle
This
of the
ring
night.
light
Black
takes me to
sheep.
the Olympics, man.
Did you see the Olympics?
Yeah, I'm seeing like the circles like
Well, I mean, you really gotta not stare at the light, but like
I
talk
look
to the rest
this
of the
way,
I
panel.
don't know, I was
Right.
looking at I'm like,
Dear mom.
Look, it's ADHD to look at bright, shiny things.
yeah,
Okay.
like, I know it hurts. I gotta
I
keep
mean, I
going.
only look at bright, shiny things in public.
Only if her titties are big.
I was actually gonna say it depends on the nipple piercings.
What do you think I was talking about?
Look,
Them headlights
I'm-
are pulling me in,
it's-
woman.
it's not my fault. I'm looking at your heart. It's not my fault that.
Yeah.
That shit's big.
I know your heart is big, girl.
Just so you know, none of us are actually that repulsive in real life. We just crack these jokes because it's hilarious.
Look, I'm a bouncer at a bar. If you're not laughing at the jokes I tell, then clearly I must be doing something.
You ain't been to a
or your
bar.
funny
Not at
bone
the
is
bar.
broken. Nah, your funny bone is
Well, you
broken.
gotta remember, even the new generation's funny is insulting people and then saying, dude, it's a prank.
It's brain rot. It's
Yeah,
all just
I've
fucking
talked
little
to a
sound
few.
effects.
Well, I mean, you gotta remember, when you make nothing but 30-second videos, it diminishes the ability to last longer in front of actual education.
Lasts longer in general.
Absolutely.
Thank you. I'm glad somebody said it.
I don't know about y'all, but like, I divert from doing that. Thank you. Get your kundalini right, boys.
Oh, what, you don't like Pamela Henderson coming to town?
No,
he
I'm
is
gonna
a
tell you
real-
right now.
He is a reawakened
Rosie
virgin.
Palmer.
Thank
Look,
you
I'm gonna
very
tell you
much.
right now. Rosie Palmer and her 5 sisters never did it better.
Oh.
But
I thought Pamela Henderson was bad, but nope, you got the whole family involved.
I'm lost for words. Where's the bathroom?
it is out to the end of the hall to the right. Switches to the left.
Chad.
You want me to pause this?
No, absolutely not. I'm just coming back. I had to grab water.
Question:
Yes.
Is there a plate?
Of what?
I don't know. Whatever. You say you were cooking.
Oh yeah, I ate dinner. You want some food?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not eating
After this, I'll make you
Son
some.
of a bitch. I was about to say I'm
Sorry.
not in the podcast.
I just want your
I
water.
thought it was just gonna be as quick as
Yeah. Why do you think I'm getting things for your high ass?
I appreciate man.
Absolutely. It's called taking care of each other. That's what we do.
Yes, sir.
Now back to it since we have a moment.
it's intermission.
There is no. We're not doing internet. Ain't no intermission, son.
I must be a thirsty bitch. Goddamn.
Oh, single glove?
Bro, I drank
Pretty
like
much.
17 bottles of water today.
Like, you see this thing?
I do. Yeah.
I got me a little sip for later. I got me a little sip.
I'm
Well,
very
while
well
I
hydrated
have
today.
time to have you guys answer really quick,
Go for it.
we were on the topic of self-soothing. What's something that you've used to help yourself calm, genuinely, that you enjoy,
Well,
that isn't a substance?
usually for me, I like to be able to go out. Now, it's not for everybody because it's only like a small town thing. I like sitting next to a fucking train and just watching it go by at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. The sound of that train is such a soothing sound that I could damn near fall asleep next to the tracks. I'm not gonna do it because that's stupid, but
Well, I mean, you used to.
shut up. You right. you right. But see, I love riding my longboard. I love being able to go out for a drive. I know that you said that that's something that it has driven you crazy in the past.
No, it's just the most recent time.
Yeah.
It's usually been my getaway. Like when I first got my Honda, Big Bear Hills. I was initial D for sure up in them hills,
Oh yeah.
and it was great.
But I'm also one of those people that can find really good times and especially really good solace when it comes to those really hard moments in groups of friends. Going to do nothing more than just sit up at a water tower and fucking talk about life for a little while. Or sitting in somebody's backyard playing a couple bits of music while we just have a beer or two.
I know where we're filming Sunday now. That you said water tower and it gave me the best idea.
Oh,
You gotta realize, like, if we're filming on Sunday, we're filming on Sunday.
We're filming on Sunday.
That's in 2 days.
Yes.
Okay.
Like that's our film day. Regardless, like we're catching up from last week because of all the technical difficulties, but that doesn't mean that we don't stick to our schedule.
100%.
Okay, proud of you for making that assessment.
Um,
You are learning.
and like I said, I also like catching up with my family. You know, like, don't get me wrong, they're not always the easiest to deal with, but they are my family. I love them dearly, and occasionally reminding myself that some of their toxic traits are just that. They're toxic traits. They're not anything that I can change, especially this late in life, and I'm not sure as hell I'm not going to tell my mother nothing. Now, I love my mom, I do, but that woman put a knot in my head the last time I had said anything to her. So, I'd rather her just, live her life and continue to do whatever it
But
is.
that's
that she's-
genuine love. Regardless of the things you dislike, you still
My
respect
mother-
them.
My mother to this very day is still my superhero, 100%. But at that point, I will pass it off to you as soon as you're
You
done
already
coughing.
I was trying so hard.
Oh,
To
he,
not-
he didn't finish it. He got to the hated the driving part.
Oh, yeah.
Lockheed.
Oh, dude, trust me. Back when I used to tag, that's where I'd go.
You remember Lockheed?
Hmm?
Do you remember Lockheed?
The abandoned military base. Mental?
Oh, fuck me, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like.
My bad, I
there's
always called it the pit.
No, that's
I mean,
it,
we
it,
still
it was
gotta
a,
go
it
in.
was a Lockheed Martin facility.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we need to go and check out the missile silos, honestly.
Oh, that would be fun.
I tried to dig my way into the underground tunnels.
I believe you.
So I'm gonna tell you right now, all we need is a pickaxe.
And the
The entrance that I found, it's a ladder shoot down, so there's not a lot of room for a pickaxe, and it gets really tiring climbing up a ladder with a bucket full of the dirt.
Bucket full of the dirt.
Can you tell my brain just like went,
Yeah.
Absolutely, but I wonder what's actually down there.
In the brain or in the
the,
dirt?
the
No, and the dirt.
The dirt?
and the
No,
dirt.
it's the dirt.
The dirt.
The dirt.
But the it's the tunnel system that goes all through to all other military bases and government facilities, because that was a big military base. So it's Lincoln
That was
Area
the main-
51, March Air Force Base.
Damn, you imagine walking from Mentone to March Air Force Base?
There'd be some shit.
everything's
And it's
everything's
hot.
big enough for cars to drive through, and
Yeah,
there are
like
cars
this.
that
Oh,
drive
okay.
through. They have the military issue vehicles, the Humvees, going back and
They
forth.
got the old miner's cart. You just hop in.
But pull on a
Bro,
She
string.
A
travelers.
colonel would be pissed to have to go from one place to another like that, bro. I wouldn't be
Dude,
surprised if
fucking
they're
mining
integrating the fucking like the bullet trains down there now.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, they burnt down Los Angeles to put one from there to NorCal.
Like there's one from here to Vegas, and the fucking Tesla circuit is connected to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
Like there's a lot down there. Like there's
Well, you gotta think.
You think
All
there's
our
the Mickey
history
circuit from
is built
Mario
on
Kart?
other history.
bro, it's sick.
There's literal monuments from historical writings that are just melted and look like stone at this point.
Yeah, bro. There's
So
a
imagine what's on the inside.
I found a building
Crazy
with
shit.
a
We don't know
room
shit.
that has a foot
Easter
thick
Island
glass. I
is?
think
High
maybe
bucks?
a foot and a half thick of fucking glass.
I mean, hell, we still
I don't
have
know what the
islands
fuck they
that
were
we can't
testing
even
in that
go to
motherfucker.
because of civilizations that have
But-
never
Huh?
touched
Lasers.
humankind beyond.
Probably.
laser.
But
That's how they magnify them from one point to another. And they use mirrors and glass to bend the light.
it makes
experiment.
it makes sense now why it's all shot out. It's not broken through, but people have tried.
Mm-hmm.
It's not working. It's
Yeah.
a foot and a half.
You
thick.
had me out in the fucking tube in the middle of the ground. Absolutely not. I'll kill myself down there. I'll go mad.
Well,
If it's
That's gonna be
lost.
me experiencing the male loneliness epidemic down there.
Yeah.
Me.
that is not the actual like. That's a perfect explanation. I
I'm
love that.
lonely as fuck down here. Kill me.
There's a lot there.
There ain't no lights in this bitch.
There's no males. There's no lights.
Hell, all I
Epidemic.
hear is a fucking echo.
Get me out of here.
It's
This
an
ain't no-
AC.
Ain't no motherfucking breeze in this bitch. Please
But
don't.
it's
There's
gonna be
music playing in the
cold.
background just far enough out of reach. I don't know where it's coming from.
Dog, you hear music in a fucking place you shouldn't be. It's time to go.
It's such a place you
time
should not
to
be.
go.
Saw the Jeepers
Absolutely.
Creepers in the
Tell
background.
me why that's the best
Don't
way to word.
even.
That's
Let's
the
have
best
a
way
funny
to word it
question
off
then,
though. Is
just
just
like-
play a bunch of
Alright.
fucking music.
Okay. I have it in my hand.
But that's how you ward
Alright.
off other people if you're just playing a bunch of music.
This is gonna be like a philosophical debate. We're gonna be like struggling to
Tell me,
finish this.
it wouldn't if you heard fucking what's his name? It's Timmy something.
Turner?
No, he's a singer. He made
Timmy.
Skipping Through the Tulips.
Oh, little Timmy.
Yeah, no, you play that shit, I'm immediately.
Exactly.
Immediately.
Bro, that
Immediately
motherfucker
fade.
looks
Either
creepy
it's a
looking.
fucking SpongeBob rave or I'm fucking leaving.
Where's
That's
the
it.
jellyfish at?
Let me tell you, SpongeBob raves are sick.
Been there.
The jellyfish.
Bro, Shrek rave
Been
too.
there. Wanted to go.
I've been
Missed
to
it.
two.
Missed it in
Both at
24.
Area 15 in Las Vegas.
Been there too.
Oh, that
That
shit
place
was
is fun.
nuts.
Oh yeah, we made it up to the mirror room. We were supposed to go to the store that's down there.
Oh, the Omega
The-
Mart,
Oh yeah.
We're talking
but we never
about,
made it into the
where you
mart
get a
at all.
tattooed chicken.
Meow Wolf?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's part of it too.
I want to go to the one in Albuquerque. That one looks sick as fuck. It has
Yeah,
like
they
a
have-
little club at the bottom, and you get there through a little slide, and you open a refrigerator and you go down the slide.
Right.
No, yeah, they have Axton in there. They have this like giant car. Oh wait, you I don't know. Have you seen the giant like tubed car at Area 15?
Oh,
No.
That literally looks kind of like the Batmobile.
okay. Is
But
it
it's-
see through?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's just tubing.
Oh, like, okay.
But so it's basically just superly reinforced
Hell yeah.
or superly weak because all that weld. Those fucking could be weak points.
Oh, 100%. But you know, TIG welding. It's one of the strongest welds.
Yeah, but still, it looks pretty heavy,
Oh.
and it's sporting a big boy engine.
Yeah. Wasn't the Pope in that shit when he died?
The Pope never died. He's
Sent him down
He
to
is
shoot in the
skin
Vatican.
that came out
Cryogenically
of
frozen under the Vatican.
Oh, dude, no, they sent
Nope.
him down a gigantic slide straight down into hell. We're like, it's fine.
He's demon hunting right now. What do you mean?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
living his best life.
Dude, he's down there like Doom guy. The Pope is down there like Doom guy. Fuck
The
that.
last witch hunter.
Man.
This is just his
Oh,
resurgence. Pope reborn.
He takes the robe off. He's just super ripped.
So it's gonna be.
You thought I was old?
He has
No.
fucking blades.
I
Katana.
lived for thousands of years.
He immediately just comes up out the robe like a motherfucker. 8-pack
He
abs. So like,
he grows in height too. He's
No,
just been
it's
fucking
just
duck
Tower
walking
of God
around.
all over again when Rhino shrinks and then he just becomes the big massive man that you met in the beginning.
He would say something cold as fuck too. Like,
He's like, "No, Turtle, you're the stupid one. Give me chocolate."
dum 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 dum.
you guys know Deathpack?
It's hilarious only because that
Deathpack?
literally is his
The-
premise. He's like, "What is this?"
Oh, I've seen that Deathpack.
Deathpack, the DJ.
Oh no.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
I'm
Only
thinking.
sick.
Wait. Then that's
Yeah.
not. That's not.
Yeah.
That's not the name of the show that I'm thinking of.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
probably
send you
watched
the
the
songs
show.
because I should say.
No, it's Death Lock.
You know what song I'm talking
Death
about?
Clock.
Death Clock. Yeah, something like that.
I don't know why. I thought you were talking about a name I hadn't heard
Metalocalypse.
of. I was like,
Deathpack is also a
Bruh.
movie about like
Do
cars.
we all have issues
Oh, that's
with our dad? Not me, guys.
No,
I
not
love
me.
my dad.
I love my dad. I say that shit unironically. Like, I love my dad.
I fucking love my dad.
Everybody shot.
Jesus Christ.
Murderface was my favorite. I'm not even gonna lie. Him and Pickles.
The fucking clown.
Oh
No,
Which is
this-
even worse when you actually realize his name was Roxo.
It's his. That was his actual name.
Yeah,
Roxo, yeah.
Roxo the clown.
Fuck yeah. I've only seen like a couple of episodes of that. Like
And
maybe
I
a
watched,
season.
I watched all of it.
Yeah, but you didn't finish your lie in April, so.
You're right.
Mm.
Guess what though? Cat Island though.
Mm.
Stray Cat Island.
That shit was brutal. It was so good.
Come on. Man.
This
All
fucking
right,
people was busy.
now-
Leave it alone. I'm gonna pop it.
I know that
I'm about to
Omi
go just
has
to
a
ruin some
final
suspension.
question
Don't
to
stop
end
it.
off
I
the
literally,
podcast
like-
I
today.
know you're a female. You live for that shit.
So what is your final question?
We're gonna end on a good note. Like a little silly, goofy note. Like, this is my question. You know in Jeepers Creepers how, like, he would always steal something from someone? Like, he was taking belly buttons, he was taking tattoos. Yeah, what's the Jeepers Creepers taking from you? Like, where'd you get them eyes? Or like, where'd you get that stretched earlobe? Like,
I
what is
would
he
say
taking
he
from
took
you?
my sense of humor when it came to hitting on women when I was fat.
I feel like he's gonna take dead ass. I feel like he's gonna take my I Heart Movies bracelet on everything I love. On everything I love.
No,
Drug
he
is
just
just-
takes the art itself.
Just the R.
He took my sense.
Just because he refuses just to take an item, because he has to take a piece of flesh.
You know what? If he needs to take a piece of flesh, he can take this whole part of tattoos. That's fine. This is the proudest work I have right here. I need more.
You know what? I know exactly what he could take then. He could take my foreskin back from the fucking hospital.
Wow. Dried and shriveled. Alright.
Honestly, that's an arc I want to see the Jeepers Creepers go down.
He's trying to fucking
Free the foreskins!
Nah, dude, he's trying
No.
to reinvigorate these fucking forces.
Because I can just-
Honestly,
damn it!
the most fucked
Oh,
up part is he
God.
puts it back on himself, so you want him to have your foreskin.
No, now
See,
he's
my
he's
mind
fucking
went to
world.
he was just
Yeah.
gonna be
Yeah.
none on that
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I'm in that bitch.
No, watch, it's gonna be his new eyelids.
Oh no.
I'm glad they heard what
It's
I said
basically
and
the
nobody
same
else
thing.
did.
What did you
What'd you say?
Because I was like, he's probably up in that bitch gnawing on it.
Oh, man, probably.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
He
Like,
loves
bro,
it.
it's been dry aged for 30 years.
He's
That's
like,
been, that's some
jerky.
jerky.
Fucking jerk!
You know what's crazy though? He comes back around every 30 years. No, it's 23 years. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
No,
but-
It's
no
whenever
wonder
he
nobody
sees
likes
some-
you when you're
some
23.
little boys.
I was like,
Did you
cool.
see how terrible the CGI was on the last one though?
God, the fact that he let him come out of prison for molesting toys and be like, direct us into the movie real quick where we're abusing men.
No, yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
There's one
Yeah.
lady
I need
boy,
to, bro. We need to
Yeah.
go. We need to go see Terrifier 3.
Down.
I'm in game because honestly, the fact that they shot it like 80s style film roll, and it was perfect to make it look vintage, was phenomenal in the way they set it up.
Just 1 and 2 had me sent.
I will say though, I have not seen the
Dude,
first
I'm
one
sorry,
or
but the
second
way
one.
he
I wanna
murdered
be
that
on
girl,
that kick,
where,
I've
where
not seen it.
literally that whole body
I know this
was.
clown. I know Art the clown.
I worked at Hot
Oh.
Topic. I've seen him.
You
I
guys
just
do
never
not
watched
I've
see
it.
heard fucking Ice Nine Kills. They made a song about him.
Yeah.
Like, I've never seen
I
it.
love
Wait,
Juggalos.
you've seen it,
but
right?
no.
What?
You've seen it.
Terrifier 1 and 2, yeah.
Okay.
So what about the Chuckles?
I said I love Juggalos. but no.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
These are.
Is the Terrifier a Juggalo? Is that a debate?
No.
No.
They're
Yeah.
gonna.
No.
No, but that man is terrifying.
Do you
in
guys-
real life and on
He's on-
screen.
Do you guys have weak stomachs?
No.
Yes. Are you still gonna say what you're gonna say?
I'm not
Is
gonna.
it
I
No,
can't
it's
tell you
just-
anything about the movie. The only thing I'm gonna say is it's very gory.
Was it as bad as it sitting in the middle of a field waving an arm as he munched on the flesh?
No.
Worse.
That was pretty sick.
No, worse.
That's my screensaver.
It's
It's
on par with fucking.
Does it move too?
no.
It's on par with Jigsaw. Maybe even a little worse.
Worse. No, 100% worse.
That's crazy.
Did you
100%
watch? You haven't seen any of the Terrifiers?
No.
Bro.
Oh, dude, like, take Texas Chainsaw, but he never stopped cutting them up.
And they weren't his cousins.
Sweet home. But no, I'll tell you this.
All right,
these three-
wait. We ran off on the tangent. Y'all three still got an answer.
They already answered.
What'd you say?
You heard what I said.
If
His
I
boobies
didn't hear-
bracelet.
Oh, his booby bracelet, yeah.
And he said his earlobe. No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck it, you
I have
lose.
no clue. I totally didn't even think about it. I got sidetracked.
He's taking that Tic Tac.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he's taking that.
He's gonna make a new nose out of it.
He gonna look like Squidward.
Tell me what I was thinking. Like I was like SpongeBob or Squidward.
Squidward.
Just thinking straight out.
Oh,
Damn, you died hard.
How excited
likes
were you to
movies.
die? Pretty excited.
Mhm. I'm
Okay,
ready.
But in one of the scenes of Terrifier, he scalps this girl alive,
Okay.
like alive, and it gets to a point where it just starts tearing it off.
Ripping and tearing.
Like
Yeah, no, it's.
I was sitting there because she was like trying to run for the phone, and I'm like I would have just used my Siri, been like, hey Siri, call. And make sure because
Nobody's
she
using
did
their
it.
brain in a horror film.
No, and I was sitting there and we were watching the movie and it actually
Think
called
about real
911.
fight or flight though.
No, see, here's my thing.
Have
Have
we
any
were
of you
good
guys
at it.
seen? Have you guys ever seen Ouija or Tarot? Excuse me, Tarot.
Yeah.
So you saw the motherfucker who survived from the elevator scene, right? That was the only dude who got saved out of the whole damn movie, and it's because of somebody else. I don't care what you say, where you go, or how badly we would all fucking survive in a scenario like that. Nobody is using their brain ever.
I'm
If
sorry,
you
but
are
like,
that
I'm
scared, you're not thinking of
Who
shit.
the fuck looks back
maniacal.
just to trip?
That's also a good
And
question.
I love my
Like-
homies, but I'm going.
Serious.
I'm
If you tell me to go immediately, I'm out.
We don't save
Bro,
those.
look.
You do realize the first person to try to run is the first person that dies?
No.
I'm hiding.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell no.
Hell yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers
you-
who hide are the first to die.
No.
Damn. Kill me off.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
not killing
Usually,
you off.
no,
that
it's-
nigga know where you at because you breathing
No,
heavy.
no,
I'm sorry,
no,
but
no,
Friday
we're
the
wrong.
13th, he just got finished getting laid. He laid back and woke up to a machete in the chest, honey.
That's what I'm saying. The first one is always usually that catches it unexpected.
Who the fuck got
The
folded?
that's how
or
that's how
the
they
runner.
started.
Or
That's
the
Like somebody
runner.
got folded in half.
It's usually
I know
always-
That was that one.
And it's
Yeah,
a
He got
sla-
stabbed to
slasher
death,
movies.
and then
it's-
he folded the whole bed.
Yeah, I
Oh
wouldn't know.
my
Look,
god,
I would love a folding
bro!
bed.
I want to watch Terrifier now.
everybody would love a folding bed.
I want to.
Not like that
I
one.
like. I really want to just like stream Terrifier 3, right? Like, I'm a, like, yeah. I have to see this. I've been waiting so long. I keep forgetting about it.
Just do it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Well-
can I finish up with just like one quick question?
Yeah.
Yes.
When it comes to the horror genre, you already know that everybody has their absolute no fucking fly zone. People have like dolls, clowns, whatever the fuck. What is that for each and every one of you? Because I will personally say that for me, it's dolls. Dolls and certain mannequins. I'm talking like porcelain dolls. I'm talking like
Like
the stuff that
Silent
my
Hill.
sister
Yeah.
used to collect as a
Shit
kid.
that stares back at you.
I'm talking like these motherfuckers right
yeah,
here.
that
no
over there.
dog, no. And it started with
Raggedy
Chucky for
Ann.
me.
Originally,
No, see, it started for me.
originally,
It was
those were
Chucky.
my great grandmother.
I
Yeah, I kept my grandma's too, but I turned her face.
I don't
away.
have enough fly zone.
You don't have the no-fly zone.
Mine is zombies.
Really?
Yeah, if there was ever a zombie apocalypse, do not go looking for me. I'm.
Too bad, you're already too late.
No, dog.
There's literally-
at that point she's busting her fucking.
There's
head.
literally a
Sorry.
fungus that
Don't
reanimates
worry about
brain
Nomi,
tissue to
she's
take control
fine.
of those.
And nope, Nomi's dead. She's
And
walking
there's
around
bugs.
out
that
there. She's
literally
walking
take
around out
control
there.
of The host
Yeah.
room.
As long as the host,
Yeah.
being me, is not aware of what's going on, do whatever you want. But
Well, you're already dead and gone. The only thing
Oh yeah, no,
controlling
there
you
ain't
is
nothing
parasite.
left.
I got 4 bottles of NyQuil on deck just in
I
case.
haven't been scared of a scary movie since like middle school,
Why is
and it was
come back to
Insidious,
suicide,
the
damn
first
it?
one.
Cause oh never mind, I can't say that. Cause it's the
No,
easy
okay.
way out.
It is.
The suspense, it has really good suspense, but that's when I learned about it. Like my ADHD pattern ass fucking watched it and was like, oh, I understand what they're doing.
Have you ever seen The Exorcist? You know when
Yeah, I've
Captain
seen that.
Howdy just kind of pops in and out of the scene?
Howdy.
Yeah, dog. After I got done watching that fucking movie, which that one fucked with me bad. I will admit that one fucked with me pretty bad. Your mom sucks cocks in hell was great, but here's my thing. For a fucking I'm not even joking. 3 weeks. Every time I'd go to work, I'd rub my eye real quick, and some a light would turn on or off. I'd randomly see just that little pop in of Captain Howdy, and I'd lose my shit for just a split second.
Your mom's got to there.
I'm over here like, no! Fuck, dude. It fucked with me so bad. That shit was so
No,
scary.
see that word?
As a kid,
No.
mine was.
Yeah, dude, nah, for real.
As
I
a kid
walked
was-
into a dark room and I literally screamed out, no! My fucking coworker came in and was like, what the fuck happened? And I was like, nothing! Stop scaring me. I almost hit him in the fucking throat, but we're not worried about that.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Reflexes. When I was a kid, the first time I watched the movie It, I was like 3.
Jesus.
3 or 4, and brutally fucking terrified me for years.
You mean with the original?
The original,
original
It,
It.
yeah.
Yeah. What is his name?
Such a good why. Is
He's
it?
what is it? Rocky Horror.
Yeah,
Same guy with his
Terry
name.
Crews.
Terry Crews.
Wrong one. Wait, it's Terry.
Dude,
He
if
just
we
like
could-
flexes his titties for the
He's
kids.
just
He's just
bouncing
like-
them, just standing there, just.
Look, I'm wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
fuck.
My bad. I do this all the fucking time.
You're
and I
wrong
hate it.
too.
No, dude, just imagine Terry Crews walking around as fucking Frankenfurter. That'd be the
I'm
funniest.
sorry,
fucking
but
thing.
whenever
Tim Curry.
I look at Terry
Tim
Crews, the first thing that pops in my head is cheeseburger Eddie.
Damn.
I got the fries that'll cross them eyes.
No, I'm
I
good.
got the burgers. Well, I just got the burgers.
Nope.
I just got the burgers.
You better drink that up. That's 63 cents of worth of milk right there.
Shit. Here's that burger for you. Extra cheese.
That's who I think of when I think of Terry Crews.
No, facts.
I just think the whistle.
Dude,
Oh,
it's,
no, how
it's
about
either that
Easy
or
one
9-9.
I don't want you to or
No,
milk.
I'm sorry. Terry Crews and 9-9 is just literally my favorite
Bro,
Terry Crews.
Terry
Besides white
Crews.
chicks.
I was gonna say what?
So wild. Said, ain't nobody tell you this was an all white party.
Negro, please.
God damn it.
I'm like, how the hell did you get in here?
Oh fuck.
Jeez.
Definitely started as clowns, but as of now, though, I'd say demonic entities. And
No, I get
it's
that.
the more realistic depiction of them, though. Because
Like the
because I grew up in so many haunted situations, and at one point my mother was practicing witchcraft, and my sister laid me in a salt pentagram once, and her friends chanted around me after they, put candles at every corner of the pentagram.
Lettuce and feathers stiff as a board.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they did it. That's why they did it. And she'll laugh to this day, but like, no, for the longest time, I actually dealt with not fantastic entities.
Yeah, because it's like, it's too
my
close to home.
God.
It's like, I know what that
Fuck.
feeling is like to know that eeriness of there's something there.
No, because like, I don't know if y'all have never been pulled out of your bed in the middle of the night.
Have several
Yeah,
times.
yeah, not okay at all, at all. Like I couch surfed with my mom after our apartment flooded as a kid for a while, and like we lived at some of her friends' houses, and when the attic door opens and a shadow come out and then fucking slams that shit closed.
Nope.
Yeah, nah.
That's a whole lot of nope.
The whole lot of
Hell
fuck no.
That's a whole lot of hell no. To the no.
The only
Hell
situation
to
I've
the
ever
no.
had, like, I don't even know what to call it, is I had moved back into the same house that I got taken away as a kid. And
Ooh, triggering.
the very first night we spent there, my mom and stepdad had left to go get dinner, and I was just in there by myself. So I was just walking around checking it out, like, remembering like everything like there as a kid, like, and I was like 3 years old at the time. So I'm like remembering stuff from when I was like 2, and I just remember like turning the corner. What did I miss?
You started joking, so it made me choke.
But
Sorry, I got the Johnny Bravo chest going on. My bad.
I was there earlier, but I had turned the corner and then I had gotten flashback to like the night that I got taken away from my mom.
Trauma.
And I just remember like feeling something grab my hand, and I looked down and it was just like a kid version of me.
Damn.
And then like I like freaked out, and then it felt like everything went back to normal.
Damn, sounds like you were in the sunken place, man.
Bruh, that shit was horrible.
Well, not to mention,
It's
when
more
we're kids,
time.
we're more open to the parallels of existence.
100%.
So we actually, when we say we saw it, we fucking did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bro, it
So
was.
that's how you also remember things from past lives when you're a child as well.
Yeah, that makes
You're only
a lot of
capable of repeating things you know.
sense.
Dude, I was like 2.5, said, "Oh, that's Tom Hanks from The Earth to the Moon." I don't even know what the fuck movie that is.
I love Tom Hanks though.
I don't
Earth
know
to the
what
Moon?
it is.
From The Earth to the Moon. It was an early
Interesting.
Tom Hanks film.
That's gotta be.
Yeah, they're talking
old.
about my dick.
Late
Dude.
80s, actually. It was
Yeah,
just-
see?
about doing like
That
the moon
that's
landing.
that's out of my genre area. Like I started.
Like I was
like,
born in '95,
90s.
son.
Wait, I started like I grew up watching
Same.
old movies from like the 90s.
Yeah.
My favorite movie that my grandma used to love to watch with me was True Lies with Arnold.
It's a really good movie.
It's
That
Arnold
is
and Jamie Lee Curtis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that's an old one. I used to want to watch Lethal Weapon.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, that's a good movie though.
Really
Well,
though.
At this point, guys, we have ran off on a few more tangents than we thought we would. But we love you. You are appreciated. And thank you again for joining us on
You
the True
matter.
Value Podcast.
Never forget that you matter.
Gang gang.
You
Love
matter. Love you all.
We'll probably see you next time.
Absolutely.